Resistance is puerile.
Max ammo! Kaboom!
Hopefully, keepers are not mad about time we stole Skull and killed many keepers in process.
You will be ground to dust.
Though we have visited this prison, we did not stay longer than Richtofen required in order to advance his agenda. Whatever it may be.
Kaboom!
This looks very loud. Sometimes I miss silence. I wonder if this will be my lucky day.
Bring them to their knees.
Kaboom!
Dr. Monty may not be best judge of flavor. Leather, ash, tree stump.
Fire sale!
We are weak. We are men.
What gumball will Dr. Monty provide this time? My wife, she had a sweet tooth. Yes, this gun is wonderful for people who enjoy being exposed to unnecessary risk. Ugh, some flavors so sour they make cheeks implode. Cheeks!
Max ammo!
Why not infinite ammo? It would be so much more efficient. Maybe I will never learn to conserve munitions. The atmosphere is cold. I feel the hairs bristling on the back of my neck. This tastes of something and nothing. Perhaps I find weapon with more bullets. Either that or... Time for Nikolai's Fist of Fury!
Fire
Chaos wash over you.
Carpenter!
I think hell pigs know by now how feeble boards really are.
Go forth, minions.
Like this weapon, I too hope to one day become better. My only recourse is to return at later time, assuming I am still alive.
Carpenter! Fire sale!
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
You dare put your filthy hands on me? Such shortages.
Attempting interdimensional transfusion. Failure. Failure. Assistance required. Maxis!
I save gum for when I need it. Or when I am hungry. What is worse that could happen? I could choke and die. What is wrong with me today?
Fire sale!
You still seem real mad. You having second thoughts, Nikolai?
Look, I know everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, but I'm really glad to see Maxis has got himself a bird now. I know she's a little bit drony, but I can fix her. I can fix everything. It'll be fine. Sophia and Maxis are really smart. They can be a good influence on the kids.
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain...
Dr. Monty may not be best judge of flavor.
Insta-kill!
Ash. Tree stump.
What is this thing? Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but is this book alive?
Oh, the stories I could tell you about this book. The lengths I went to obtain it. The Chronorium is probably the best book I've ever read. Honestly, I couldn't put it down.
We should tread carefully. Giant monsters' gag reflex may be very sensitive. You thought Boom would be different here? No! Space Boom! are not easy to keep grip on. Very slippy, like German. Were we here before, or is it somewhere we have yet to visit?
Good. Not any of them good, to be honest.
You pus buckets liking my baby squid monster?
Do you feel his tentacles? Are they warm?
Are hell pigs ready? Nikolai is ready. Let us dance, Troika. Troika of death!
Feel that tentacle, boy? Can we feel it again? That's what happens if you can't keep your mouth shut.
The stomping, the screaming, the many faces.
Max ammo.
What do you think you have?
Maybe this is just pissing it off more.
Look, it is key of summoning. It seems most unsafe to let Nikolai hold on to it.
So, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, I'm talking to you now. Did you ever wonder where, when, and how Richthofen got his hands on the most powerful artifact in this or any universe? So, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, I'm talking to you now. Did you ever wonder where, when, and how Richthofen got his hands on the most powerful artifact in this or any universe? It's simple, really. Somewhere on his travels, got to be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention at the time, Richthofen straight up stole it. Honestly, he snatched it right out of a keeper's hands. The keepers, you're friends with those guys, right? The keepers, you're friends with those guys, right?
So do you think this Dr. Monty is the real deal?
I see no other explanation, Dempsey. But as for how closely his goals are aligned to Richtofen's is something that remains to be seen. I went to theater as a child. Once. It was like entering another world.
It is time to finish this.
There's so much to do. There's no classes. No communication.
What was Plan B if I empty weapon?
Double line!
I don't know, big head!
Do you realize that I need is to invite max ammo!
Sophia,
Maxis.
you know what we must do, my dear.